can't hurt me, I'm already dead. Haven't slept cause I'm so in my head. So leave me now, can't be seen like this. I know you dropped me, felt like you dropped a disc. And I'm so alone, ain't nobody on my phone. You say that I can feel your pain, but I think I know. You tell me we still be friends, but it hurts though.
It's exactly 8:30 a.m. when I arrived to see Norfolk Southern 13Q passing Cherry Street in Millbury, Ohio. 13Q is Bellevue, Ohio to Elkhart, Indiana General Manifest. This is train number one of the most insane rail fanning days I've ever had, especially in Millbury. In my opinion, I think this is the best place to rail fan in 4 states, with Millbury seeing over 100 trains daily, including 4 Amtraks. Today, we saw upwards of 16 trains, and it was insane. The first good shot of a train that I got today in Millbury on a tripod was Norfolk Southern 26K, intermodal traffic from Chicago, Illinois to Enola, Pennsylvania, led by an ET44AC Tier 4 GEVO and an SD70 ACC rebuild. This wasn't the first EMD we saw today, with an ace leader on 13Q. However, there would be a lot more EMDs. EMDs, in fact, today, on June 6, 2020, outnumbered GEs 3-2 in terms of a ratio, which is insane for Norfolk Southern especially. The gates flew open right after 26K with NS20E, high priority intermodal traffic, Chicago, Illinois to Croxton, New Jersey, with a horn show from lead unit SD70 IAC number 1221, a Tier 4 credit ace that's relatively new to the NS roster. Now you are about to see something that you should never do on a line this busy. Run around the gates, especially with trains going this speed. The Lehigh Valley Heritage Unit on June 7th, the day this video was edited, as well as the day after this video was filmed, hit a loaded semi-truck and is possibly a scrap candidate. We'll have to see, with more updates to come on that. As I mentioned, the trains really move on this line. 20E, remember, is very high priority intermodal, and it will not stop on a dime. So remember, when the crossing gates go down, you have to stop. Or even the bells or lights come on, you have to stop regardless. If you saw that truck going around, he had plenty of time to stop. I don't care if he slammed on his brakes. Right on 20E's markers is NS24Z, another high priority intermodal from Chicago to Enola. That's most of the traffic on this line, in fact. Chicago, Illinois to Enola, Pennsylvania. Enola has a rather large intermodal facility, so I could kind of get that. More SD70 IAC power as one is leading this train, number 1210. Mind you, he isn't going as fast this time because remember, he's on 20E's markers. This is the busy time on this line, where trains will literally be behind each other by miles, maybe 2 to 3 at a time. The Millbury march continues with NS14Q, Elkhart, Indiana to Bellevue, Ohio General Manifest. We saw 13Q earlier, its sister train, which goes to Elkhart and originates out of Bellevue. However, 14Q is the opposite. That term is called a counterpart, for those who do not know, led by 2-9s and an ET44AC. Ironically, the 3646 trailed behind Norfolk Southern 8102, the Pennsylvania Heritage Unit, the week before. And for some reason, the 8102 was taken from that engine, which, to be honest, is perfectly normal. Let's watch as 14Q screams up to almost full throttle through Millbury. This is going to be a 3 to 4 part series as we saw so many trains, we couldn't compile it into one video. So, for now, clear milepost 281, Millbury, Ohio on the NS Chicago line. High Green Productions out.